Hey, I'm Nikki from Again Faster. Today we're going to be talking about something that we should all be doing pretty often, but probably none of us do it enough. I know that I don't. It's cleaning up your barbell. First thing you do when you get ready to pick up a barbell, throw some chalk on your hands, make sure you have a nice good grip on the bar, and what happens is all that chalk tends to stay right in the grippiest part of the barbell, which actually works against us. The more chalk that's in there before being clean, the harder it is to get a good grip on the bar. So that's the first reason why you want to get it clean. The second reason is to actually prolong the life of your barbell. The salt that's in the sweat in your hands and the moisture from your hands when you grip the bar actually ends up corroding the barbell after a certain point in time. So you definitely want to make sure that you get in there and clean it relatively often when you start to see it build up, get nice and thick and white. So how do you clean it? It's actually pretty simple. Products that you can find almost anywhere. A 3-in-1 oil, which you can get at any hardware store, pretty cheap. You can probably find it around your house if you even have it somewhere laying around. A brush and a non-lint rag, or actually a t-shirt tends to work just fine. So all you'll do is take a thin line of oil on the barbell, if I can get it open. There we go. Take a thin line of oil, get it right on that chalky part, grab your brush, work it in there nice and good, and you'll start to see the barbell kind of get that chalk nice and loose. Once you start to see it come up and get a little bit gunky on the top of the barbell, you can take your non-lint rag, or your t-shirt in this case, and wipe it right up. You'll see it start to come out. You'll feel the barbell get a little bit thicker, a little bit grippier, and make it easier to start getting on that barbell again. If it's the first time that you're cleaning this guy in a while, and you're finding that this brush doesn't exactly get all the gunk out of there, you may want to find yourself a wire brush. A copper brush is probably the best way to go. Copper is a little bit of a softer metal, so it's not going to grind at the finish of the bar the way that, say, wool would. One thing that you'll want to avoid when you're cleaning your barbell is using some kind of ammonia-based cleaner. Those are your typical household items that you probably have lying around, like Windex or Lysol. But those can actually rub the finish of the bar right off, so you want to avoid them. If you do come into a situation where you have to sanitize your barbell, maybe someone got a little bit too intense with the cleans and there might be some skin or some blood on the bar you want to get rid of, use a rubbing alcohol to sanitize it, and then use the same method that we're talking about here with the oil and the brush and the t-shirt to get all the excess chalk out afterwards. And one more thing you can do to prolong the life of your barbell is store it either upright or in a rig or a rack. Try not to keep it on the ground. If you have any more questions about this or any of our products here at Again Faster, please don't hesitate to contact us.